Today I'll address the issue of claim lag in workers' compensation. Now, it doesn't matter if you're a carrier, a TPA, a PEO, or a self-insured. Your goal of minimizing the cost of a claim is the same. Claim costs are on the rise, mainly due to medical costs, but there's one area of workers' compensation claims that hasn't been addressed from a technology perspective, and that's with regard to addressing claim lag. Now, the question is, how can we shorten the amount of time that it takes to report an incident after it occurs? Now, I'm not talking about those severe incidents. Whenever those happen, proper attention is given to those right away, as it should be. But what I'm talking about today are the other 70% of all lost time claims, those sprains, strains, lacerations, contusions, even those fractures. These are the types of injuries that can really fester and grow in severity if they're not taken care of in a timely manner. So as an example, somebody gets injured at work or on the job site, and that's an incident that needs to get reported. Now, HR reps, risk managers, or other providers will have some form of intake for that incident. Now, maybe it's in the form of a help desk number, a form that's filled out or emailed or even faxed in. Or what we're seeing a lot more of these days are the online web forms that allow somebody to key in the information. However, none of these methods have really changed over the years, and they certainly didn't have submission speed in mind. So this is why claim lag exists today. So additionally, these methods of intake are certainly prone to inaccuracies, which leads to having to verify that information again from the injured party. So what you have is the back and forth with the injured person. And this can lead to confusion about the details as they become fuzzy. And the longer it takes, it can be frustrating for the injured party. All this does is delay the severity diagnosis. This is why it's extremely critical to capture as much information up front when the details of the incident are still fresh in their mind. Now, there's studies by Hartford Financial Services and NCCI that show a direct correlation between the length of time that it takes to report an injury and the overall cost of a claim. We've applied these numbers to our IntelliFroy business case to prove that with a properly implemented technology solution, you're not only improving the customer experience, but you're also addressing an area that is so often neglected in the claims process.